What's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Alright, all that stuff is good. Let's go ahead and play some more of God of War. I wonder if I should use my controller because I always use it. No, I'm gonna use my mouse and keyboard. You know, if times get rough, then I'll use the controller. But for now, I'm gonna use the mouse and keyboard. But where am I going? Oh, I gotta go. Oh, okay.
The lamb's crest, please. Time is critical.
I thought I did this already. Did she open up like the weird basement part and? Then then he hands the boy his knife. The boy feels all bad. I did this.
Would this help?
I dropped it.
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then
You did lose it.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
Something's telling me like I could jump through that window, but I'm like, nah, that's not a proper way of going through somebody's house. Alright, again, ain't gotta open up the door like that.
Oh, exactly what I need.
What's up, DK?
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks. You want solitude?
Just editing,
This
snowing
mark will
again.
hide you from.
Yeah, I was like, it's been crazy. The weather been kind of crazy out here. It's like, it was kind of hot the other day. It was like 60 something degrees, and now it's like back in the 30s and 40s. It's like weather's been kind of weird out here too.
Himalaya. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Tomboy.
I still don't trust. I don't trust that. It's like, lady, you just randomly got like this weird cave underneath your house. First it was a turtle. First it was a tree. Then it's a turtle. Now you got like this weird cave. Nah. I don't know what kind of. I mean, she's a witch. I'm like, I don't trust this type of witchcraft. All right, so it's like 52. Yeah, ours is like 60, 61 maybe.
I see a boat.
What's that? Crap. Okay, so There we go.
Nightmares. Mom used to tell me about them. Didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares.
Yeah. They give people nightmares. Or they are nightmares. I don't remember which. I wish I could ask her. Now we'll get to the mountain quick. I just can't believe I'm here, doing all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods. Not even my own beds.
You were not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great. There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea, the sea stinks.
I guess just living in Washington my whole life, like you smell seawater. It's just you smell it.
It's Thor.
Thor.
It's like I went to the beach as a field trip, so it's like it don't bother me.
Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh, that sounds like Balder,
Balder.
an Aesir god, son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask? I see runes there in this chest. Can't quite make it out. It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center
It's
of
the
the
most
water.
normal thing that I ain't seen in this whole game. Just some seals chilling. Seals, they don't care where they're at. They just they chill
Roll
wherever.
weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
Still blows my mind that some folks can't smell moisture in the air. I think if they don't live out in, hey V with the sub, what's up V?
That's did not return.
But yeah, I think if they don't live in an area where it rains a lot and all that stuff, yeah, I don't think, cause somewhere like, trying to think, like, well, cause now I feel like I don't know if it really rains that much in Vegas. Cali, I think in some areas, but yeah, I think it just depends, because like yeah, when you know it's gonna rain when you out here, you just know based off of that smell. Well, that's scary.
It's the world serpent.
But a lot of saw be lurking while resting in bed. All right, V, get some rest. Hopefully you feel better.
This is great.
Oh, this is great. I'm like, bro, a whole dragon just popped up out of the water. This ain't great. You gotta lay off them Newports. I'm like, dang, your voice is all messed up. Bro, sound like every Skrillex song from 2010. Like, that, your voice is all messed up.
Wait, there's a shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
It's like, that's not Thor. That's not, what is that dude's
That
name?
must be
Chris
by the beach
Hemsworth?
wasn't
That's
there
not
before,
him.
See? And there's the mountain. Look it.
That would be, I think that would be dope though if they were to do a God of War. I don't know, they might have did it in the new God of War, but if they have Thor, they gotta have that. I think it is Chris. Is it Chris Hemsworth?
There, next to the flag.
But regardless, they should have him do the voice.
We're going to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it in who knows how long.
You know that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know.
Can I walk across
Looks
that?
pretty big to me. How long do you think this has been here?
A very long time.
Bro, it's like, you don't see that big old giant frog?
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is Saxy. Have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something.
It's like, alright, yeah, you know, it's okay for you to, you know, cuss at my son and stuff.
Okay. What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch.
Back has some ads. Ads ain't no joke.
Like that everywhere?
But no, I don't know if you caught what I had said when the ads had popped up, but I was like, nah, like if you live like in an area like here, yeah, you're gonna smell moisture. But if you live like out in a hot climate state where it don't really rain as much, I could see how like some people might not know, because that's kind of like how like people they've never experienced snow before, so they don't know how that is.
Use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and
Yeah.
nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path. Lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
I would buy
So
something from
what'd you find out there?
No, someone in Washington who said I was weird because I said I smell rain. How is it? They're not from Washington. They are not from Washington. They're like they're from somewhere else, but they're not from Washington.
In Virginia?
Cause it's like if I can smell rain, I'm like, yeah, that's not weird. That's your. You just know that it's gonna rain. They are though. They live there. They're home. Yeah. Well, they're not outside then when it does rain. But how is that? Somebody from Washington and then they say that it's weird. That's not weird. It's weird if you can't smell it, I feel like, but no, I don't think it's weird if you can smell rain. Whoever that person is, yeah, they don't go outside much.
Kid. What else?
He was like, you can't smell rain. You can't smell rain. It's not gonna rain. And like 5 minutes later, sprinkling. Oh yeah, I'm like, and that's why I'm like, oh yeah, how's that no smelling rain thing working for you?
Best of luck.
I bet you went outside numerous times and it's all like, oh, I guess it don't look like it's gonna rain. You can look, see, and smell rain. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So we're there. Alright, I am going full with that. But the amount of times I've been outside, like, exercising, and I'm like, oh, I can smell it. Like, I know it's gonna happen, so I'd be having to hurry up, run home. Apparently my mom can't see distant rain. But you can see the clouds, like how the clouds them clouds is dark. I'm like, yeah, that's how you know it's about to rain here soon. Cause I was outside exercising the other day and the clouds was all dark on one side and I'm like, oh yeah, it's definitely gonna rain. When it's raining in the distance and it looks like fog. I'm trying to think, like, I just more so, I don't know.
Okay.
I more so be looking at. I see them clouds, and I'm like, yeah, I know it's gonna rain here soon.
That tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
Just got random fish. Just all right.
I don't know these rings.
Being here in the desert
find a
where
cipher.
it's flat, you can see
I
the
bet I can
clouds
figure it out.
whispering down the misty rain moving over the city. I think I've seen some videos like that, but I don't know. For the most part out here, it's like I
still
I just see when the clouds is dark. I guess because there's probably so many trees in the way, it's like you can't really be telling things. Like, got like 100 trees up everywhere. That's why they be calling us like the green state and stuff. All the trees we got up. True. Yeah, it's like got like 100 trees up. Then like somebody's like, oh, I can see the rain. I'm like, bro, what freaking sniper goggle glasses do you got on? I can't see nothing. I see the clouds.
I'm out of
Why
breath.
did the boy take off running like he was gonna really do something? It's like, bro, them things, you would get jumped.
I still can't read these. I still can't read these. What is that?
Poison.
Candy question, which is better, bottle caps or sweet tarts? Dang, I'm trying to think, when was the last time I had a bottle cap? Cause I'll say sweet tarts, but I can't remember how a bottle cap tastes. It's been a fat minute since I've had candy.
Here. Boy.
Look! It's the world serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look! He bit Thor! Or will bite him. Looks like.
I like the root beer bottle caps. Shit, I'm trying to think. It's been a minute since I had me some bottle caps. Boy about to just take off running right through the poison. It's like, bruh, wait a minute. Usually find them in theater box section in the candy. So what happened? Oh crap. I thought I was out. Huh. Yeah, I have to, I don't know. Like I've just been kind of like off candy. Like, nah, you gotta get jumped. Like, any other ones?
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher.
What about
We
dessert?
should look for more.
Nah, I've been more so just eating like a lot of proteins. I have like these protein like chocolate bars, but that's about it. I have to say that's probably the only bit of candy that I have been having recently.
She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
See these protein donuts. Protein donuts? No, I have not. But I am curious. Like, if they got like some glazed ones, might have to check it out. I don't know though. It might have like an off taste to it.
Sure
So like
is fun.
there's some protein bars where they just I think it's best if they took those off shelves and threw them out like in the desert somewhere, set them on fire, blow them up with a bomb maybe, I don't know, but
Excuse me, but how did you come by that axe?
That is my concern alone.
And while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but we didn't make it for you.
11 grams of protein for each
Step
donut. Dang.
aside.
I'm trying to think the bars I have, I think it's like 20 something grams of
Quite
protein.
fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked me to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
It's like, dang, he, like, yeah, man.
My talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah.
There's a protein
But
donut
can you-
mix where
can
you
you put it
bake
down
them
over
yourself and it has
there?
15
That
grams of
handle is
protein. Oh, that's dope.
Filthy. Okay then. I'll just
Yeah, I'm like, I was eating, there was like these like waffle type things, but they had like a lot of sugar in it. So I was like, I eliminated that. I just eliminated a lot of things that had sugar in it. Like I stopped drinking sodas, I stopped drinking
So,
Red
what are you
Bull,
working on?
I stopped eating candy a while back. So that's why I'm like, any indie candy options, I'm like, don't really know about it.
We'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix
I'm
it?
trying to think. Last time I had candy, I think it was like, what movie did I go see that had some candy? I think I had some Mike and Ike's. Was it the Batman? But no, I feel like I had candy even after that. Oh no, I had candy for Halloween last year. Never mind. Kodiak? What is Kodiak? That don't sound like candy. It sounds like alcohol. I'm gonna play something else real quick. After getting this graphics card, I'm like, bro, I just want to try out a bunch of different games now. Let's see how CARX looks at this graphics card. It's a protein thing. Oh, okay. It sounds like some straight up alcohol. It's my controller. Oh, so everything's already on Ultra. Okay, okay. It probably ain't gonna be like a major difference. Protein pancakes, protein oatmeal in a cup. Protein oatmeal? I don't even like regular oatmeal. I was not an oatmeal kid growing up. I remember I had oatmeal one time at this daycare that I went to when I was a kid. And I was like, nah. Maybe it was just them, but I was a cereal kid growing up. did change in the Applejack's mascot look. Oh yeah, that happened. A recent one or the one where it was like he was the stick guy, and then they switched it to something else. But they didn't change that Applejack's like mascot person a couple of times, I think. Recent. Oh no. But it don't surprise me. It's like, watch, I guarantee and I promise you that's gonna probably be like one of the biggest change that they do to cereals. The Tony the Tiger for Frosted Flakes. They changed him. There's gonna be an uproar in the cereal community. People are gonna be mad about that. That freaking the leprechaun for Lucky Charms. I'm trying to think. Then they have like a bird for Fruit Loops. The parrot, I think. From Dora, and the apple looks like one of those. You did a great job stickers you get. Oh wow. Yeah, they just need to leave that stuff alone. Cause it doesn't even make any sense why they changed those things, and it's all like, fam, who asked for it? Like that's my question. They can still, the crazy thing is that they can still like keep those things and not do any changes to it. They do those changes for whatever reason. It's like no kid didn't ask for that change. Like a kid, that's the crazy thing about it. It's like kids, they don't care about that. It's just as long as the cereal is good, they could have kept like the original, whatever it was, probably before that. Alright, I'll check it out in a moment. I feel like visually the game, it did change like a little bit. Oh wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I remember the original Applejacks. That's crazy. They really do got them looking like some like Windows, like Microsoft Word things. They swear up and down like, oh, we just did something. It's like, no, you didn't. No, you did not. Speaking of cereal, like, that scene, it just started bothering me from the movie Get Out. But, like, has anybody here has seen Get Out? But I feel like if you haven't, this particular scene, it ain't really spoiling the movie. Like, you'll still, like, will be surprised, like, but what actually seems it. Okay. Did you see the part where the girl, with how she was eating her cereal and milk? I'm like, out of all of the stuff that happened in that movie, that bothered me the most. I'm like, you could go ahead and take my African-American brain, but just eat the cereal normal. Like, I don't care about nothing else. But it's like, don't have a dry bowl of cereal and then a glass of milk next to it. And then she'll, like, eat, like, half the cereal, half of a Fruit Loop, and then drink, some milk. Yeah, I was like, right then and there, I'm like, nah. I know something ain't right with you. If I'm on a date and the date does that, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna head out. Because that scene bothered me. I mean, the whole movie was weird and it was crazy, but that scene bothered me the most. It's like, lady, you could just pour, like, you're giving yourself more dishes to clean for no reason. You only separate for the kids. For kids, and the kids expect them to pour the milk over their cereal. Wait, what? You only separate it like that for kids, and the kid is expecting to pour the milk over their cereal? I've always have had it together. I've never had it where, like, my parents had separate. Like, when my parents, when they would make me bowls of cereal, they never separated nothing. It all came together. It was a you know, that was same day shipping for everything. It wasn't like you'd order one thing one day and order one thing the other day. My parents did that, I'd be confused. I'm like, what's going on? For little kids, when you're teaching them to make it themselves. Oh, I think because I just would watch my parents, and then I just knew. They never taught me how to make no foods. They just maybe to cook something in the oven, like put it on this temperature, set it for this time, and that was about it. But give him a cup. Yeah, my parents, they didn't do that. My dad, he had me do push-ups as a punishment, so he was like, if you ain't got your arm strength, then you just gotta do more push-ups. If you can't hold no gallon of milk. I think I said that before. I was like, he was never a parent that, like, whooped. He said, drop down and give me 20. And it was more of a psychological thing. It was like, dang, bruh, like, you can't just yell at me or something? Like, why I got it? My arms hurt. Cereal scene is supposed to represent not mixing white with color. And look how that turned out. You got so many biracial bowls of cereals out there. Still weird given the context of the movie. Oh, okay. I get it now. But still, that's when I'm like, you obviously haven't seen, let me try to think of somebody. I can't think, dang, it's like, no, freaking, what was the two girls in the Sister show, Tia and Tamara. They're biracial, right? Let me think of some other biracial people. Mariah Carey, she's just pretty much white cereal and white milk, but, like, it just got black flavor to it. I'm all like, yeah, I'm like, that's actually a good way of, like, damn, did Cocoa Puffs instead. Yeah, they're just the Cocoa. Well, it wasn't even Cocoa Puffs. It was because I feel like it had been like, oh no Cocoa Puffs allowed in this household. I feel like, yeah, it's like, yeah, if I'm just saying, anybody out there, you go over to your significant other's like parents' homes and you bring a box of Cocoa Puffs and they all like, no, Cocoa Puffs is not allowed in this house. Why is that? Why Cocoa Puffs? I'm like, hey, Cocoa Puffs lives matter, all right? And they're arguing over a box of Cocoa Puffs. Turns out my significant other, her little brother, is allergic to them. I'm like, who's allergic to Cocoa Puffs? Who is this, Macaulay Culkin from My Girl? I'm like, he's just allergic to everything? What's wrong with him? How are you allergic to I'm like, we gotta sit down and talk about that. All I'm gonna tell that boy is like, hey, look, if you meet a girl and she loses a mood ring and she's expecting you to find it, don't. Especially if it's out in the woods, don't. Because that is not gonna be good for you. Next thing you know, you're gonna have that same girl at your funeral talking about he can't see without his glasses. Never seen the film. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's one of those movies where it's like, oh, okay, like I can see why they did it. But yeah, it's more so just about a girl growing up. Like if there's like an easier way of putting that movie, that's honestly what it's all about. But yeah, it was just one of those, gotcha, yeah. It was just one of those like late 90s movies where it was like, was it a late 90s? No, it might not have been a late 90s movie. No, I don't think it was a late 90s movie because Jamie Lee Curtis was in there and she didn't look like how she did when she was in what was that movie, Halloween H2O. So it might have been like mid 90s, like 95. Cause yeah, late 90s, I feel like Macaulay Culkin, he had been a lot older. He still looked the same. So I think yeah, it was like mid 90s or early 90s. I only got one ad. Dang. Well, yeah, I guess that's good. Compared to like, oh, let's just show 9 ads and just make the person lose interest. I feel like I did all the tracks I wanted to do in CARX. I'll play something else. Let's see. I'll play this tennis game. It's been a minute since I played some tennis. It's that I had 8 ads, and when I refreshed it, I watched a minute before showing 9 ads. It's like, okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, see, like, I lose interest when they do stuff like that. They be thinking people want to sit down and watch that many ads. It's like, bro, they don't even show that many ads on TV. They show, like, maybe, what? Like, 3 ads or something. That's about it. Football, they show like, I think like what, like 1 commercial and then they go right back to it. 3. Yeah, it's like they show like 3 ads and that's it. But Twitch, for some reason, they're like, and then it's crazy. It's like streamers don't even be making that much money. You would think with 9 ads, like I've been a millionaire by now. Twitch, they definitely got to work on that revenue stuff. Cause that don't even make no sense. It's like have that many ads, but the Twitch streamer gets paid like what, $1. Meanwhile, it's like Super Bowl. It's like them guys be getting paid like millions just to show. Before refreshing, I had watched 4 ads before I realized each ad is about a minute. Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. Then no, so then what they start doing, because that's what I would do. Like if I know I'm gonna stay and watch that streamer, so I'll just mute the stream, right? Go watch a YouTube video, come back, they're still showing the same ad from where I had left off on. And then I guess like depending on the time, like if I refresh it, then it'll just, or no, so that's what you have to do. So like go like do something, right? Just do whatever. And then like let it just be muted. And then, but it's open up a different tab. And so when you open up that tab, go to that tab, come back. If it's still playing that ad, pause and or pause the stream and then unpause it. And then it should open up the stream instead of refreshing it. Got it, yeah. Because, like, that's what I always do. I'll pause it. Like, so if I go to a tab and watch a YouTube video, come back, and they still playing that same ad, just pause and unpause it, and then you don't have to refresh the page. And so, well, that's if you're watching it on the computer. I don't know how it is for mobile. If it's mobile, then, yeah, you just gonna have to sit and watch the ad. But on the computer, then, yeah, you should be able to, it shouldn't do that. No weird stuff. There's 5 minutes of ads are paid. That's crazy. Yep. It's like, man, don't you try to play me. That was far out. It's like, homie, who is over there? He ain't getting that. Are you serious? Yeah. It's like, nah. I definitely, if I was playing against myself in this game, I'm like, nah, bro. Test that man for drugs. Got a quick workout mid-game. I know all that, like, running back and forth. I'd be like, hey, look, homie, you gonna have to keep the ball in one area, but oh, you got me out here running back and forth and stuff? Nah. Then he pulls, like, a leg cramp, and then he just, like, shuts his leg systems down. Dang. I'm like, I need a towel too to wipe my face. Look, my character, that's just how black people are. We just sweat for no reason. We're not nervous. We're not hot. We just sweat. Why did he not swing? I looked at the crowd like, shut up. I'm like, y'all cheering for no reason. Bunch of Wheel of Fortune fans just out here clapping and cheering. I swear, man. They stay hitting that net. He tried to run afterwards. It's like, bro, the ball is gone. It's gone.
Love 30.
Yep. Doing the tower is always funny to me. They yell, like in them actual tennis games, them guys be yelling loud. Like, I remember, I think I had watched Serena Williams in her last game, and that dude, he was yelling. And it's like, homie, we can hear you. Get a microphone. Talk at, like, use, I know we're outdoors, but use your indoor voice. I think my favorite person in the tennis game, though, is the ones they take out. Like, so if you see these guys, like, that's, like, on the side of the nets, them guys be the funniest. When they be having to, like, hurry up and run through the tennis court and trying to grab the tennis ball, it'd be the funniest thing ever. Because they be running full speed, running faster than the tennis players at time.
30, 40.
I like the one video of the dude, it was like his legs just shut down, slammed his face like into, like, it was like some like metal like door thing, and he slammed his face in, and then everybody's just kind of looking at him like, what are you doing? It's like, my face hurts. I'm like, don't look at me. Dang, he almost had it. He could have hit that. He just... Does he think his arms is longer than he... Like, bro, he could have hit that. You gotta use your legs, man. Oh, it's my ball. Okay. He acts like he can't run, and it's like, do you not feel me moving the analog stick? It's like, homie, run. Dang, look how fast the ball went. Nah, I definitely gotta test my character for steroids. A ball should not move that fast. What's up with his hair? His hair is like... Nah, I don't like how the character I'm playing against, how his hair looks. It's like spiky, but on like the side of his headband. He ain't getting that. Okay, he got it. He's a good competitor though. Like he's getting some points up on me, but for the most part, it's like you ain't winning this game. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. It's like you flew your family all the way out to Connecticut for no reason. I just feel like they playing like in Connecticut. I don't even know why I said it, but it just seemed like it's that area. He ain't getting that. Like, why is his hair like that? Bro got like a weird Hulk Hogan thing going on. It's like, man,
Love 30.
don't be that player. Don't just start giving me points.
Love 40.
And hits the net. Oh, he fought. I feel like, and then like even after like me just completely demolishing this guy in the game of tennis, I still feel like he would be trash talking. He'll say like something smart, and then it's like, homie, you gotta understand, like you did not win that one game, not one. Okay, that was just unnecessary. Like he didn't even let the game drag on.
15 love.
My character out there playing baseball. He is not playing tennis. The way he's hitting that ball, no. He is 100% think he's playing baseball. Dang, okay. Wow.
40 love. Thank you.
That's messed up, man. Oh, I got a trophy. Oh, okay, kind of weird looking, but yeah, you know, I'll take it. Wait, wasn't that the I think there's like the championship or something like that. Cause I remember I think I was doing some like tournament. I think that was the championship game.
Another trophy for the collection. Make sure you enjoy every one
Like,
of these.
who are
Don't
you?
take any for granted. It's wonderful to see. So, what's next?
Tournament complete. So it was a turn. Okay. Honestly though, like that's 100% me taking a picture and I'm just not really smiling, cuz I just feel like there's not like a proper way of like smiling for a photo. I mean there is, but I feel like I haven't really discovered it yet. So that's why I'm like, when, you know, people they ask me
I
to
tell you what, your fans are loving you, and we're getting sponsorship offers coming in because of it. I can't keep up. Have a look for yourself and pick one you like.
Oh, you getting sponsored? Please let it be Nike. Please let it be sponsorship offered. Logifund. Front company. What? Quay Bang? What? Enter Worth? What are these places? Wait, what's 200 per 5,000 up front? I'll go with them because they paying the most. Minor tournaments, rest training, travel fatigue, travel time, duration 1, court type hard, and 18. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this first round men's match. Please make the players feel welcome as they walk out onto the court.
Chosen to receive. It's like, homie, this ain't baseball. It's like you always. I feel like in tennis or not football, but it's like I feel like you always want like the ball when we playing in the daytime. Oh, okay. It seemed like every time we always play during night, but all right. So, yep. What was that last dude's name? Anderson Ramos? It's like, yeah, go ahead and ask him how the last game went. I like how my character, he has not changed his clothes since he started playing tennis. He's worn the same clothes, and it's like, homie, I hope, like, you washing that stuff, because if not, man, I know them clothes. Because like I said, black people, we just be out there sweating and stuff, and it look hot outside. You better be properly washing that. So you can hear like the crowd, like they start going off. You know he ain't gonna hit it. It's like, homie, what do you got going on? I'm like, man, you fought this ball again. I'm like, you gotta go home. I'm like, you just gotta go home. I just realized my character's shorts is a little high. Like, do I have to? I'd be like, nah, bro, give me some Adidas sweats. I can't wear shorts that go past my knees. I'm actually, I wonder if I can pause there, because I want to go outside and exercise for a little bit, so probably continue off my tennis series later on tonight. But let's see who I can raid. Nobody's online streaming. Alright, so anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you everybody that stopped by today's stream. Stay tuned for the night stream, and peace.